Kwa majina naitwa Dorina Lwala. I'm a co-founder of Organization for Nature Conservation. Karibuni sana hapa kwetu. ORNACO started in 2019, and personally I have a passion for environment, and I was so impressed when I found a team who was also in the same thought as I did. So we sat down and decided that nature has to get the sanity it deserves. So nature conservation came as a team, and we decided that we have to make it work. So we have various activities. We've done so many activities since 2019. We are empowering the communities. We are doing tree planting. We are doing waste management. There are so many services that we offer within the organization. So as we look forward, we are looking forward to meet various partners who will make us achieve our objective as we proceed. The major challenge was, at the end of the day, we would like to achieve an objective, and achieving an objective without resources is something very difficult. So the major problem that we are currently facing are the resources. So if we would get the resources, we believe we are going to achieve our objectives and meet our vision and mission. As ORNACO, we are ready, and we are looking towards the grassroots level, because our motto is empowering the community for sustainability. We are on our way coming to your community.
Thank you for having me. I'm Joyce Musimi, the Regional Project Officer for ORNACO. I oversee the activities of the organization to make sure that we are at par with the organization's missions, visions through attaining our objectives. ORNACO is a community-based organization, and we are open to anyone who is willing to join us so that we can conserve and develop the community together.
My name is Collins Manyasi, coordinating the research and development section for ORNACO. Kindly follow our events. Karibuni wote ORNACO. Asante. My role as the research coordinator is to ensure that our programs, as you are aware that ORNACO's programs are community-based. So basically, research is a very important tool to ensure that the community needs and all our programs are actually relevant to the community needs. To just add on that is that research is important to ensure that our programs are not only sustainable but also adaptable. You understand that for us to ensure our activities are targeted to the interventions that address the real challenges and problems on the ground, it's therefore important that research contributes to that particular knowledge, and also as a bridging tool between the community and the policymakers.
Kwa majina kamili, Malvin Wandera from Plug-in Kenya. Plug-in Kenya is a youth NGO that focuses on waste management, but we have been able to partner with ORNACO on various aspects, and more so in relation to environmental conservation. To be sincere, ORNACO is a very great organization because their main focus is on community engagement and environmental conservation, and that is what our objective is as well at Plug-in Kenya. So seeing ORNACO being able to change lives in the community is a positive thing that they're doing. So for us, because our main objective is waste management, and ORNACO as well are doing waste management. So when we have projects that require that expertise is when we come together and partner together and make sure that the objective of the two organizations are met. What I can tell the society is that ORNACO is a great organization. ORNACO is looking for partners out there so that they can come and change lives in the society and ensuring that we achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. That includes Sustainable Development Goal number 13, which is climate action, and also Sustainable Development Goal number 15, which is life on land.
I'm Kennedy Odhiambo. I'm the board chair and also the co-founder of Organization for Nature Conservation, as abbreviated as ORNACO. As a board chair, I ensure that all the operations of the organization and board members are actively involved in the operations of the organization. Our mission statement as the organization is to enhance socio-economic and political development of the community. The Organization for Nature Observation has been in existence for the past 1.5 years. It was founded in Kenya and it operates currently we operate in 5 counties, that is Kajiado, Nairobi, Kisumu, Homa Bay, Makueni and Kitui counties, and with the plans in future to expand to other 47 counties in Kenya. Yeah, the Organization for Nature Conservation was founded on the basis that the experience we had with the team that we came up together to form the organization due to the socio-economic challenges that we felt there is need to intervene and also to help the communities in general to understand the importance of conservation of nature and also as a way of improving their social and economic status in the society. As the organization, we have 6 key thematic areas that we provide services, that is environment and capacity building services, consultancy services on feasibility study, EIA and EA services. We do consultancies on psychological guidance and counseling. We do also on waste management and strategic plan services, that is under consultancy services. We also have water, hygiene and sanitation services that we offer. In line, we target the communities and also the schools around, because there is need for us to start engaging the young people in the sustainable way of environment in relations to water and sanitation within the society. And also we have humanitarian assistance and emergency aid, as well as we provide services on climate change, adaptation, mitigation and disaster risk reduction. So just to brief, those are our key areas of concerns with others which fall under them. Yeah, as an organization, we target the lowest people in the ground, that is the lowest unit at the community level. We mostly target the vulnerable community members, that is the disabled, elderly, the sick, and also the expectant women as one. 2, we target the youth groups, both women and men groups. Also, we target environmental working groups within the communities. Again, we are targeting the natural resource units within the organization and academic and other institutions within the communities, so as we can create good awareness and a base for sustainable environmental management and other initiatives. The incidences that we as organization have set up is we normally in our organization we use a bottom-up approach where we use the lowest community basic structure to influence change. That is from policies development, human rights, and also general environmental conservation. As per our organization have information and data that the needs at the community that are identified at the communities, the lack of awareness and skills within the community units. So we majorly target the community with a sustainable way of environmental management, initiatives that create employment, and also environmental regeneration. As the organization, it's co-founded, and we have a structure where the board is the highest level. Then we have the executive director, we have the programs department, and we have administration. Then we have volunteers and interns section. Yeah, we felt with the current data we are having that our NGO is needed for interventions and empowering the communities. That is one, we have raw data, we have qualitative and quantitative data. We have also statistics on continuous statistics that keeps on changing depending with the occurrence on our daily lives. We have majorly qualitative and quantitative data. We have raw data, which is still pending for analysis to inform our next program. We have photos and we have sample videos of our previous projects and activities. One, mostly we do qualitative and quantitative indicators. That is a number of improved forest cover and sustained environmental change in our areas of intervention. We measure the change as per the baseline survey we conducted from that time to where we are today, what has changed. We have the number of new innovative activities that are coming up from within the community groups that we've impacted. We have number of people living a sustainable life and number of groups now adopting the modern techniques and innovative ideas on society to have a sustainable livelihood and to improve their living standards. Just to brief on that. Okay, as you are aware, and from the beginning we said that I had told you that the organization is just 1.5 years old. In the past year we established a botanical garden at Africa Nazarene, that is in partnership with Africa Nazarene, as a way of capacity building and sensitizing the community and sensitizing the communities and the academic institutions on sustainable environmental management. This one was done in the faith of complementing the government work in achieving the 10% of forest cover. We've mentored over 500 young people, mostly girls, counting for 300 and boys 200, mostly the teenage and young youth, that is between 18 and 25 years of age. We have planted over 5,000 trees across the 5 counties. Also, we have educated and sensitized the community on general sustainable waste management and environmental conservation, and also as a way of they can use alternative ways to use the environmental conservation as a source of income. We have in the past year, we have engaged with other partners and also on creating awareness and campaign against the single-use plastic plastic products. And also we've supported some orphanages. We visited some orphanages to have mentorship programs with them, and as currently we also continue with the mentorship programs to the girls. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
As a youth-led organization and a community-based organization, we felt there is a need of a change in the way things are done. Most cases you find people start to using a up-down kind of approach, but us as an organization, we're trying to use the alternative, that is a bottom-up approach where we start from the lowest unit at the community so that they can help in championing or campaigning against the bad governance and also bad usage of our natural resources. So once the lowest unit have a voice, the upper unit will just have to come in and support the initiative. So our main approach is a bottom-up approach where the communities are allowed to engage in all our activities, and as well as we do have a community participatory approach in all our activities as a way of creating good relationship and also acceptability from the communities and ownership of our initiatives. Since now Organization for Nature will be working on some areas on temporary and project-based timelines, so after the project ended, they will have to continue with the project, that is creating sustainability through the approach. Our core values as an organization, we have transparency, respect for dignity, we have accountability, we have gender inclusivity, professionalism, among others. As an organization, we have legal documentation, and also that is as per the requirements of the government. And also as internal organization, we have various policies and manuals that govern our operations and events. That is, we have board manual that stipulates what the board members, the chair and all the board members should be doing in relation to organization development. We have human resource manual or policy. We have finance policy that guides the system and management of finances and accountability. We have monitoring and evaluation manual, and also we have strategic plan that guides our future intervention and where we are heading to and what we plan to achieve in the near future. Currently, as we are in the pandemic period, the COVID-19 has put so many things on hold, mostly the education and other community activities which most people depend on. In the next 3 months, we intend to do mentorship programs to over 1,000 women. As currently we are aware that the outbreak of early pregnancies, to help the government and the general community to prevent such occurrence or the increase in the number, we are currently engaging on a mentorship and supporting the girl child on ways of preventing and avoiding some illegal activities, as well as the boy child, so that they cannot engage in illegal activities and also on drug abuse. And in the next 3 years, we plan to have increased our regional offices from 5 counties to 47 counties in the country, and also to have a sustainable source of income to the organization, which will not make us lose some or leave some projects pending, but we can have internal way of raising funds to continue impacting the lives of the general community. Yeah, in the near future, maybe if I can start with the immediate plan, we would like to see to have a community where everybody is inclusive, is engaged or involved in all the activities and decision making in the community. This is specifically in relation to gender. As you are aware, in our society, the gender stereotype. So we need an all-inclusive community in development and decision making where everybody is involved. 2, on waste management, environmental conservation, we would like to see communities engaging in initiatives that are not depleting the environment but adding value to our environment and also improving their lives. Yeah, the first part of the organization, what accounts for
the success within the organization?
Yeah, the success within the organization. As we are all working with the community, the sense of acceptability by the community and ownership of our project and welcoming the organization and other partners that are impacting their lives, that one on our side we see it as a success because it's very hard to penetrate within the system and you get accepted to do some life-changing events. And also the organization, the number of people who are having positive change in terms of natural resource management, sanitation and hygiene. And also as an organization we've been seeking partnership with other organizations, and also other organizations are also reaching with us, which is now, that one is a sign of that we are making positive change in the community. I'll say yes. This is because the organization, the approach we give to the society, we embarked on empowering the communities and also encouraging community members, the vulnerable, to be given chance to in leadership and also to participate on decision making and also be part. They should not feel inferior to other people, but they should be part of the solution to what is happening in their daily lives. 2, as a way of empowering the community, the gender inclusivity in all the aspects of the community and decision making is also very key. We empower women to stand up and fight for their rights, not only wait to be given opportunity, as well as engaging the communities on how they can sustain their lives. I think through that way we encourage everybody in the society to be promoted to another level and given a chance to show whatever they have. Thank you. The general public, I would like to tell everybody is having a unique way of doing things, and we are unique in our way. In a way or the other, I might not know something today, but through sharing and learning, and also encouraging brotherhood and sisterhood in our society will help us to achieve the SDGs as stated in the global agenda. So let's just get up, do the necessary, what we feel is good. Don't let anybody influence you on the negative, but remain with your principle as an individual. Thank you.